Tired of boring fences or feeling like your garden has no sense of flow? Let's change that. A living fence border is the perfect way to soften hard edges, block unwanted views, and make your outdoor space feel like a private paradise. Instead of flat walls or empty boundaries, why not plant a dynamic mix of climbing vines, tall ornamental grasses, and flowering giants? These plants don't just grow, they move, they bloom, and they shape the atmosphere of your garden. In this video, we'll explore 10 of the best plants for creating a living fence border that's not just about privacy, but beauty too. Whether you're looking for full coverage or just want to add vertical interest, this list has something you'll love. Kicking off our list is a climber that works hard and smells amazing: star jasmine. This evergreen vine is known for its glossy foliage and fragrant white flowers that bloom in late spring and summer. It clings easily to trellises, pergolas, or fences and creates a thick, leafy wall in no time. Star jasmine loves full sun to partial shade and thrives in well-drained soil. It's surprisingly drought-tolerant once established, making it a low-maintenance choice for long-term coverage. A major bonus? Its sweet, citrusy fragrance fills the air, perfect for seating areas or entryways. It adds charm, structure, and privacy all at once. Use it along wooden fences, lattice panels, or metal arches to create a layered, evergreen screen that blooms with elegance. Next up is a timeless garden favorite, the climbing rose. New Dawn is a vigorous, disease-resistant variety that produces soft, pink, delicately fragrant blooms from late spring through fall. It brings both beauty and vertical structure to any fence line. Climbing roses need full sun and rich, well-drained soil to truly thrive. Regular pruning helps shape their growth and encourages repeat blooming throughout the season. They offer romantic, old-world charm while providing dense coverage when supported by trellises or wires. Plus, the thorns can act as a natural barrier. Train them along fences, arbors, or even chain link for a classic cottage-style privacy wall with flair. If you want something exotic and fast-growing, passion flower is your plant. With its wildly intricate blooms and sprawling growth habit, it creates instant visual impact. Plus, its rapid coverage makes it an excellent screen for fences and pergolas. This vine prefers full sun and moist, well-drained soil and can grow up to 20 feet in a single season in warm climates. It also attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies, adding movement and life to your fence. The other bonus? It produces unique fruit, passion fruit in some species, and its tendrils latch on to supports quickly, requiring minimal fuss. Use it on arbors, lattices, or to fill in gaps between fence posts for a lush tropical vibe. Shifting gears a bit, let's add some softness with pink muhly grass. This ornamental grass erupts into pink clouds of airy blooms in late summer, glowing especially at golden hour. It's perfect for blending in front of taller plants or fencing. Pink muhly thrives in full sun and well-draining soil, and it's heat and drought tolerant once mature. Its texture contrasts beautifully with hardscape or upright plants. While not a tall privacy block on its own, it adds stunning foreground motion and seasonal drama. Use it as a complementary lower layer in a multi-tiered fence planting. Plant in clusters near patio edges or fence corners to soften the structure and amplify color. Next is one of the best upright grasses for living fences, Calamagrastis Karl Forster. It's tidy, vertical, and creates a sophisticated backdrop that dances in the wind. Plus, it holds its form beautifully through the seasons. It loves full sun and adapts to many soils, growing around 5 to 6 feet tall. It's especially useful where you want height without mess or invasiveness. Use it alone or in rows for a formal effect, or tuck it between flowering perennials to break up the border with structure. Its golden seed heads light up beautifully in morning or afternoon sun, perfect for layering behind lower plants or alongside walls needing softening. Time to bring in the drama. Delphinium adds vertical towers of blue, purple, or white flowers that look majestic against any backdrop. These tall flowering perennials are perfect for peeking over fences or defining corners with bold color. They prefer cool summers, full sun to light shade, and rich soil with good drainage. While they can be a bit picky, the payoff is huge, towering blooms up to 6 feet high. Delphiniums work well in mass plantings or as vertical accents, tucked between grasses and climbers. They draw bees and hummingbirds too. Place them in sheltered spots with support, near walls or between trellises, and let them shine. Hollyhocks are iconic back-of-border plants, and they're ideal for lining fences. Their tall, single-stalk flowers bloom in shades of red, pink, yellow, and white, creating a vibrant living curtain that lasts through summer. They like full sun and fertile soil, and can self-seed once they're happy, so you'll get return color year after year. Though technically biennial, they often act like perennials in the right climate. Hollyhocks give that classic cottage garden feel and soften harsh fences with towering color. They grow well even in narrow strips of soil near structures. Use them in loose drifts along walls for a whimsical, nostalgic look that adds instant height. If you want something tall, lush, and wildlife-friendly, Joe Pye weed delivers. This native perennial grows up to 7 feet tall and produces broad clusters of mauve-pink flowers from midsummer through fall. It prefers moist soil and full sun to partial shade. Once established, it's easy to grow and can handle a variety of garden conditions. It's also a magnet for butterflies. The big domed blooms give a soft, textural feel to your fence line, and its sheer size makes it great for blocking views or covering unsightly structures. Use it in layered borders with grasses or behind lower perennials for height and seasonal presence. Here's another graceful grass that brings movement to your fence design: fountain grass. Its soft, arching plumes and lush foliage offer a relaxed, beachy vibe. It's compact enough for layering, but still full of character. It grows best in full sun and well-drained soil, and it tolerates heat and drought well. Come late summer, its feathery seed heads add golden softness and interest. Fountain grass shines when planted in mass or mixed with flowering perennials for contrast. It's perfect for softening the base of taller shrubs or climbers. Use it along front edges of your living fence layout to tie everything together with motion. Rounding out our list is the elegant evergreen clematis. With shiny leaves and fragrant white flowers in early spring, this climber provides beauty and coverage all year long. It needs a sturdy structure and performs best in sun to part shade. It's especially valuable for privacy because it keeps its foliage even in winter, rare for flowering climbers. Evergreen clematis grows fast and covers large areas quickly. Its cascading blooms look especially lovely on pergolas or latticework. Plant it near entrances or along pathways where you'll appreciate the fragrance and year-round green. And that's a wrap. These 10 plants prove that a beautiful garden fence doesn't have to be made of wood or stone. It can grow, bloom, and sway with the wind. Which of these are you adding to your garden? Drop your favorites in the comments, and let's talk garden borders. Until next time, keep planting with love, only here at Plant Do Home and Garden.